I'm gonna sack a Bajuka Bog and you're gonna take 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna sack a Vernal Fern and you're gonna take 2.
No, hold on.
I'm gonna sack a mountain and you're gonna take 2.
We could slow down though.
I'm gonna sack a forest and you're gonna take 2.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna sack Eumidian Hatchery and you're gonna take 2.
In response, I'm gonna tap my 1 night mana. One of my favorite moments in Magic the Gathering, when I have exactly 1 white mana up and I'm able to tap it and Swords to Plowshare the problem at the table. That's right, I've solved the problem. And you can represent that moment yourself with Forrest Immel's new Swords to Plowshare t-shirt. Voidmonster.org is back again with more awesome artwork that you can put on your mats or on your body. You might recognize Forrest as the artist who does some of our playmats that you see on the show, as well as the man who cusses on the channel almost as much as me.
Whoa! Holy shit!
He started a new website called voidmonster.org, dedicated to all things TCG accessories. T-shirts, playmats, all sorts of stuff. It is so cool. You should absolutely check it out. Every month there is a new and exclusive release that is a TCG related merchandise. And this month is the Swords to Plowshares shirt. But if you like it, be sure to jump on it quick because the pre-orders only last 1 week. That's right, from today, July 25th, you only have until August 2nd to secure it with all that mana you've kept open. So if you like this shirt, make sure to grab it because once they are gone, they're gone. They're only here for a limited time. Welcome back to the links of space, edging, and beyond. That's right, it's Edge of Eternities again, and we're here for a pre-release game of upgraded precons. Hi friends, I'm Bells, resident lady at this game, I guess. And I'm playing Kylo Apogee Mind.
Kylo Apogee?
Kylo
It says Apogee.
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 It says Apogee right there. They're a legendary artifact creature, robot artificer. They've got haste, and when they become tapped, they proliferate. So, what I'm doing today in this deck is it's been upgraded for all proliferating, as well as some cards that lets me untap artifacts, hopefully Kylo, so I can do it again.
Yeah, I guess if they're not new here, they know you can't read, so. Hey guys, Eric here. I'm playing the same Jund deck, Szarel Genesis Shepherd. Flying, play lands from my graveyard. Whenever I sacrifice another non-token permanent, I put +1/+1s on things equal to his power. I have kind of buffed ways to buff him so that I can make stronger creatures, a lot more landfall type shenanigans. So we'll see how it goes.
Hi, my name is Darien, and I'm on day 10 now. I am back playing Hearthhull, the World Seed, who is a legendary artifact spacecraft. When I've stationed it for 2, it gains pay 1, tap this, sacrifice a land, draw 2 cards, and you may play an additional land this turn. When it's been stationed for 8, it becomes a 6/7 artifact creature with flying, vigilance, haste, and whenever I sacrifice a land, each opponent loses 2 life. I've added a lot of stuff that helps me sacrifice lands and get really neat rewards for doing so, and also rewards for putting lands down. So I'm just moving lands in and out of my graveyard in my battlefield. I'm just gonna throw lands in every direction, and hopefully cool stuff happens as a result.
Hey guys, I'm Mike, and today I am playing the upgraded version of Inspirit Flagship Vessel. It is a legendary artifact spacecraft, stations for 1. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I put a choice of a +1/+1 counter or 2 charge counters of up to 1 other target artifact, and I can station it for 8+, and it becomes a 5/5 flyer with other artifacts I control have hexproof and indestructible. I believe the upgrades are more focused on more charge counters, just putting a bunch of charge counters on stuff and going wide. Big, indestructible, hexproof army.
All right, well, let's see who goes first. Me?
Yeah! I love when it's me.
All right, take it away.
I'm in a draw, and I will play the spectator seating and pass.
Okay. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play this sick ass card. It's called Forest. Pass.
I'm gonna play a forest, and then everybody's favorite, Soul Ring, and
Don't say that. Oh, okay, good.
and
Draw off a
And
turn.
Arcane Signet and Space Thing and Space Thing and Space Thing.
I'm gonna play a Hello Fountain tapped and
Hello?
pass.
Yeah, hell
A Hello Fountain.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play this Seat of the Synod. It taps for blue. What?
No, you're doing great.
Is it
Apogee.
Synod?
Yeah.
Why can't it be Synod?
It can be whatever you want it to be.
I agree with Mike.
Live
In
your
space,
dreams.
nobody can hear your stupid mouth.
No one can help you read.
I'm gonna play Thrumming Bird, which is correct, not me reading poorly. It's got flying. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, I proliferate.
I'm gonna play another forest. Mono green over here.
I didn't know we knew so many forests.
I'm gonna tap 2 for a Nature's Lore. Go search for a forest card, put it in the battlefield, shuffle. I'm just gonna go get my Triome and pass.
Why didn't you take the
So
green
get
back if you were
get
gonna
a basic
play all
forest,
days?
you won't.
Get it? Yeah.
I'm going to tap my Soul Ring and my forest, one floating. I'm going to play Lotus Cobra, a 2/1 snake with landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I'm going to add 1 mana of any color. I will then play, as my land for turn, a Wooded Foothills. So that's 1 mana of any color. I'm going to
Woody
pay
footy.
one Woody
color?
Footy. I'm going to pay 1 life,
Okay.
Sack this.
He doesn't
matter.
care about.
He doesn't care what color it is.
What? Oh,
What's your color you choose?
I'll get to it.
Oh, okay.
I'll get to it.
He's gonna pick what's convenient.
Yeah.
It'll be a little surprise. I'm gonna go get my Triome.
That is a Hydra.
Oh.
Okay, I am playing my Zayatora's Proving Ground. So that's 2 lands that entered, and I'm gonna use my floating colorless. My 2 will be a black and a green. I'm going to play Scouring Swarm, a 1/1 flying insect. Whenever I sacrifice a land, I create a tapped token that's a copy of this creature. If there are 7 or more lands in my graveyard. Otherwise, I create a tapped 1/1 black insect creature token with flying.
My turn?
Your turn.
Untap. I'm gonna play this Clifftop Retreat. Enters untap because I control a plains. And then I'm gonna tap 2 for a core tapper. I can tap it to put a charge counter on target artifact, or I can sacrifice this creature to put 2 charge counters on target artifact. I'm gonna immediately just kidding. Pass turn.
Oh, okay.
Immediately sack it.
I'm gonna untap and draw. I'm gonna play Cascade Bluffs to play Insight Engine. It's an artifact. I can pay 2 and tap to put a charge counter on this artifact, then draw a card for each charge counter on it, which was very helpful last game. And then, unfortunately, Eric,
Oh, you're not gonna keep a blocker up
well, no, because I want,
to proliferate nothing.
I want to proliferate nothing, I guess. Yeah, no, I'll keep my blocker up and I'll pass.
Okay. I'm gonna untap.
He just bullied you and not to
I
hitting it
did,
for 1.
sucker.
That's fine.
I am going to play Loot, Exuberant Explorer. It is a 1/4. I may play an additional land on each of my turns. I may pay 6, look at the top 6 cards in my library, reveal a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands I have, put it onto the battlefield. I am then going to Bajukabog Darien. Hope you don't need lands in there.
Oh, what an early Bujuka,
I would've
though.
put those.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna play my own Wooded Foothills.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna pass.
Man, I got bogged on. Okay,
Take it away, Bogman.
I'm going to play Undergrowth Stadium as my land for turn, so I'm going to get 1 mana of any color. I'm going to tap my Soul Ring for 2, Forest for green, and then as an additional cost, I'm going to sacrifice this forest to play Harrow. I'm going to search my library for 2 basic lands, put them on the battlefield, and then shuffle. I'm going to go get this mountain.
No.
You'll get it eventually.
You're never gonna get it on
Embarrassing.
camera. It's gonna be a
Embarrassing.
running joke forever.
Mountain and swamp. Okay, I sacrificed a land, so I'm going to make a tapped insect, and then 3 lands entered this turn, so I have 3 mana of any color. I'm gonna make that green, red, black, and then I'll tap this swamp, and I will bring out Hearthhull, the World Seed, and station it for 2 with Lotus Cobra.
Hot.
And then I will pay 1, sacrifice this swamp. I'm gonna make another insect, draw 2 cards, and I can play an additional land this turn.
Should have bogged on him now.
Yeah, I was surprised you bogged so early. You pre-bogged.
I pre-bogged. It happens to some guys.
I am, as my additional land, I'm going to play Blood Crypt, and I will pay 2 life, so it comes in untapped. And then I will tap 3 for an enchantment, Valakut Exploration. As landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I'm going to exile the top card of my library. I can play that for as long as it remains exiled. On my instep, if there are cards exiled with this one, I'm going to put them into my graveyard, and then this deals that much damage to each opponent. And I will pass the turn.
That's so gross.
Yeah, I am gonna play a training center as my land for turn, and then you know what? I liked what you did so much that I am also gonna play Insight Engine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we all know what it does.
Yeah, but I
just
read
said
it.
it.
I just said it.
But yeah, that's my whole turn.
It's crazy when everybody has so much mana and you're big chillin'. I'm gonna draw.
Not me.
Not you, not ever. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna tap this, and this for Kylo, who's on the field. I already read him. I've already played him. You love him. I'll just leave a blocker up. I'll just be nice. I'll be nice.
And you're
There's no
instep.
reason to swing.
You're going to end step?
I'm going to end step.
I'm going to sacrifice Wooded Foothills to go get... I'm searching for a Blood Crypt. I'm going to have it enter tapped. Because why pay the life, you know? I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw. Let's pay 5 for my commander, Szarel Genesis Shepherd. I may play lands from my graveyard, and whenever I sacrifice a non-token permanent, I put +1/+1s onto something else. I'm going to play Wooded Foothills from my graveyard. I can play an additional land on each of my turns.
You can.
Yes.
I'm also going to play a Fabled Passage.
Oh, okay.
Which could make loot a beefy boy. I am going to do that. I'm going to sack both of them. I'm going to lose 1. That's going to put 4 +1/+1 counters onto loot.
Damn.
Holy heck.
I'm
Swole.
going to go get a mountain off of Fabled Passage.
5/8.
And
5/8.
Vernal Fern off of my Wooded Foothills. Then I will go to combat. You're obviously the scariest, so
What?
I'm going to swing a 5/8 at you.
5/8.
Too bad those bugs are tapped.
I know.
Don't be shy. Get rid of that bug
A
guy.
little 5 damage.
Yeah, it's just 5. I'm taking 5.
damage.
Or just kill that bug guy. You
I
kill
will
that bug
pass the
guy.
turn.
I'm untapping, not killing my bug guy. I am going to pay 6 for Rampaging Bayliths. 6/6 with trample. Whenever a land I control enters, I'm going to make a 4/4 green beast token. I'm then
Yeah.
gonna play a land. Gonna make a beast. And
The Space Beast?
a space beast. When a
Nice.
land enters, I will exile the top card of my library. It is Roiling Regrowth, which I cannot afford right now. I've had 1 land enter the turn, so I've got 1 from Lotus Cobra and then a forest here.
Yes.
I am going to tap my Bayliths and crew my commander up to 8.
I think you mean station.
Station.
Station. Excuse me. I'm an old head. Words. I'm gonna move to combat, and you hit me with an ouchie, so I'm gonna ouchie you back. I'm gonna send my scour. Oh wait, your guy flies.
Yeah, no, send it. Send it.
Yeah, send that
People block that
bug.
one.
I will send my commander at you. 6/7 in the air.
Yeah, I'll take 6.
Poof. They're really duking it out over here.
They sure are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what are you guys doing over here?
Put some charge counters on stuff.
Apogee mind over here.
I got an apogee.
I have 3 lands. It's cool.
I'm gonna pay 1, sacrifice this forest, draw 2 cards, and you are each going to lose 2 life when I sack. And then I'm gonna make an insect,
My first
tapped
life.
insect. I can play an additional land this turn, and I will in fact play an additional land this turn, which gets me a beast.
This is a Space Beast?
So like
You get a Valakut.
Yes, Valakut
Ooh.
trigger. That is Nahiri's Lithoforming. I do not have enough mana to play the stuff that I exile with Valakut, so on my instep, these will go to my graveyard. You'll each take 2.
eek.
and pass the turn.
At your end step, I'm going to tap my core tapper to put a charge counter on my Insight engine.
Ah, you got a free one.
Yeah.
Dang.
And then I'll untap. I will play this Adakar Wastes as my land for turn. And then I will tap a red, a white, and a blue to cast Inspirit Flagship Vessel. I'm going to tap this to put a charge counter on Inspirit. Boom. So it has 1. So now at the beginning of combat in my turn, I can put my choice of up to a +1/+1 counter or 2 charge counters on up to 1 other target artifact. I'm gonna go to combat and I'm gonna put 2 charge counters on my Insight engine.
Oh, he's gonna be drawing cards for days.
That is my turn.
Let's use some of those fun new cards, huh? Let's get these upgrades rolling. I'm gonna tap 4 and I'm gonna play Spark Double.
Ooh.
It is a creature illusion. You may have Spark Double enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature or planeswalker you control, except it enters with an additional +1 counter on it if it's a creature, which it will. It enters with an additional loyalty if it's a planeswalker, and it isn't a legendary if that permanent is a legendary, which means I will be copying Kylo, making 2 Kylos, and because the copy is not a legendary creature, it doesn't apply to the rule.
Sure doesn't.
So it's a 4/4?
It's a 4/4.
That's freaking messed up.
We're gonna go to combat. I'm going to swing my oh man, I want to proliferate as many times as possible, but I'm gonna leave this one up as a blocker. Oh, it has summoning sickness anyway.
No, it
has
has
haste. It has haste. But I'll leave it up. I will swing this at Mike, and then
I can block that one.
I guess this at Mike also.
Do you want to maybe like help me out and proliferate my stuff too?
No, you're gonna be fine.
You'll be fine.
You have multiple things to proliferate, and I only have this currently.
Yeah.
I really want to
You
swing.
can like help me out.
So if I like swing this and leave myself open, you guys will leave me alone, right? If I'm fully open?
I can't guarantee that.
That is how the game works, right? We're as nice to each other as possible for as long
Yeah,
as
I think
possible.
that's how it works.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, so when this becomes tapped and when this attacks, I do proliferate, which means this will go up to a +3 counter.
And I see that Mike is silently taking the 3.
Yep.
4.
Out
And
loud.
the 4. Yeah. I am tapped out, and so that's my turn.
Okie dokie. I feel like Darien has had his fun.
Aw, I didn't even get to use any of my tokens.
I know.
Hey, wait, hit me first. Let me block some stuff and then do it. Whatever you're about to do.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X is 2. I'm gonna cast Gaze of Granite. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less.
Not the gaze.
Mana value 2 or less.
Yeah.
Any response?
I have no response.
I have a response. I'm going to sacrifice my core tapper
This
to
makes
put
sense.
2 charge counters on my Insight engine.
Aw.
Guys, it had to be done.
It had to be done.
It had to be done.
It was looking pretty scary over there.
Yeah, it had to be done.
What, little old me?
Little old me.
Sure.
I can play lands, so I'm going to play Fabled Passage. I'm just gonna sack it immediately, which is gonna put 2 +1/+1s on loot. And I'm gonna go get this swamp. I am going to pay 3. And I'm gonna play Braids, Arisen Nightmare. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent of their choice that shares a card type with it. For each opponent who doesn't, they lose 2 life and I draw a card. I am then gonna go to my second land. I'm gonna get Fabled Passage. I'm gonna crack it again. I'm gonna put 2 on Braids. Go and get this mountain. I'm gonna go to combat. Bells, you don't have any flyers up, so I'm gonna swing a 2/5 in the air at you.
Okay. I'll take the 2 commander.
I'm gonna go to my end step, and I'm going to sacrifice a land. When I sacrifice a land, it's gonna put 2 +1/+1 counters on this. And then, would you like to sacrifice a land?
I would love to sacrifice a land, and each of you will take 2 damage.
No.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay, so you lose 2 life and I draw a card.
I will also not be doing that, so I'll lose 2 life.
Very cool.
Oh, and
Very
whenever
sweet.
Whenever I sacrifice a land, I'm going to make an insect.
Wait, that's
You don't have an
oh, it's
insect.
a 3. Oh, I thought that was dead.
It's Oh, a 3 cost.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so cute that you guys have a little thing going together.
That's my turn. Go ahead.
Our decks are really cute together,
Yeah, very cute.
being that they are the same deck.
yeah. It's crazy how that happens.
I will play a forest for turn, and I'm going to make a beast. And I'm going to exile the top card of my library with Valakut Exploration. I am going to pay 5 to play this card I just exiled with Valakut. Titania, Protector of Argoth. When she enters, I'm going to return a land from my graveyard to the battlefield. I'll do this mountain. When a land I control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I'm going to make a 5/3 elemental creature token. That is my second land for turn. I need to put another beast down. And then Valakut will exile another card, which is Putrefy. I'm going to move to combat. You have no flying blockers.
I have no flying blockers,
Yeah.
but you will incur my wrath.
You board wiped me.
No, look at your board. Did I board wipe you? I got rid of your flying 1/1s.
Did that even happen?
I also, not to bring shit from other games, but I feel like I can't play Magic with you and pretend that I can't. I have to
Look,
kill you first.
The comments are gonna agree with you.
Yeah.
You're right.
There was a comment on the last video that was like, can't you just kill Eric first?
Okay, well, perfect. There you go.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm going to swing Hearthhull at you.
Okay.
I'm going to leave my beast for blockers. I'm going to swing Rampaging Bailiffs at you. And that is all my attacks.
Guess I will take. Oh,
Oh, you're gonna
I will
wait.
take 6.
I'm then going to tap 1, sacrifice this mountain, draw 2 cards. You guys are gonna lose 2 life for sacrificing that. I'm going to make a tapped insect, and I'm going to make an elemental.
Turn 5, by the way.
Enough.
Which game are they
Enough.
looking? Turn is turn 5.
Turn 5.
Off of Titania, I will make this 5/3 elemental creature.
That's so cute.
I will play as my additional land for turn, Eumidian Hatchery. I'm gonna pay 1 life, tap this to put a hatchling counter on it, and just float that mana into the air.
You do have 2 landfall triggers.
Yes, I do have 2 landfall triggers. Thank you. I'm going to
We're all
make
gonna die.
a beast, and then I'm going to exile a card off of Valakut. It is a Cinder Glade. I believe I've played all the lands I'm allowed to this turn. So I will move to my instep and put these in the graveyard. You'll each take 2, and I will pass.
Okay, I want tap and draw for turn. I'm immediately gonna go to combat. At the beginning of combat, I'm gonna put 2 more charge counters on my Insight engine. Whoa. And then I'm gonna pass through combat to my second main phase. And then I'm going to tap 2 like this to put another charge counter on this and draw this many cards, 8 cards.
Oof.
That seems pretty cool.
Do something crazy. Get that board different.
Okay,
That board-
get that board different. Cool. I will play this island as my land for turn. I am going to pass and discard down 2 hand size.
Okay.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Cool turn, bro.
It was a cool turn.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. All right, we got a land, but she enters tapped. But she's indestructible
In space.
in space.
Speed.
If you guys try to blow up my stuff, I'd be so wildly sad though. I'm gonna tap this mountain and this Cascade Bluffs for Enthusiastic Mechanaut. It's a artifact creature, flying. Artifact spells you cast are 1 less to cast. I'm gonna tap this one little beautiful baby here, and I'm gonna play Thought Monitor. It's got affinity for
Ooh.
artifacts, which means it just costs 1 right now. It has flying, and when this creature enters, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, we like. So nice. I still don't have enough mana to do the Insight engine that Mike is obviously performing much better at. Mike, I'm gonna swing just 3 Commandy at ya. And that's gonna bring my copy of Kylo up to 4.
Help me
Is
out.
that 15?
I will proliferate. Oh, man.
Oh, she said it wrong.
See,
Can't do
this
it.
is why.
You could proliferate my hatchery.
No, he's fine.
No, I will do one of those for you.
Thanks.
Yeah. And that's it for me.
Draw. Okay, I can do more things. Yeah.
You said that looking at my board.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. What do you
As
expect?
it should be, as it should be.
I'm going to play this Fabled Passage as a land for turn. Let's tear asunder for 2. Exile target artifact or enchantment. If I kick it, which I'm going to, I can just choose a permanent instead. I'm going to choose Titania to exile.
Yeah.
Then I'm going
Just
to...
me? Okay.
Then I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to putrefy Rampaging Baloths.
Fuck me. Just me, huh?
Bro, look at you.
Destroy
we're
your
just-
exile.
Destroy.
I'm at 15.
We're just trying to keep up.
My God.
You are,
I'm a victim.
You are sitting at over half of their life total.
Yeah.
I am going to Fabled Passage. I'm just going to do it twice to shortcut it, which is going to put 2 and then 2 more to go get some lands. We'll get a forest and we will get a swamp. I'm going to tap 3 for Evendo Brush Razor. It is a 2/2. Whenever I sacrifice a non-token permanent, exile the top card of your library. During your turn, as long as you've sacrificed a non-token permanent, you can play the card exiled with this, and then I can tap him to add 2 red mana. I'm worried that if I sack a land, it's gonna hurt you guys more.
Yes.
But
So you should do it.
I ain't sacking anything.
I know.
I don't got a lot of stuff.
But I need to draw cards is the issue.
And you can't do it to just one of us. It's all of us.
Everyone, yeah.
If you could figure out how to save Mike.
We're Sack Brothers.
Oh my god, you are Sack Bros.
Yeah.
I think we should make that into a sticker.
I don't like it.
Sack Bros.
Sack Bros.
Sack Bro stickers.
I'm gonna sacrifice a land. Would you like to sacrifice a land?
I would love to sacrifice my hatchery. I'm gonna make 2 bugs. My swarm and from the hatchery itself.
I'm not sacrificing anything.
I am not sacrificing anything.
I will sack. I will exile this Dakmor Salvage, which I cannot play, so it will stay exiled. And then I will draw 2.
How's your drawing cards going? Is it worth it?
It's doing something.
It better be
It is
worth
slowly
it.
killing you.
Yeah.
But
Better
hey,
be worth it.
I just want you guys to see all the work that I've done. And I'm probably gonna die for it.
I am getting
I'm
there,
trying.
hopefully.
Yeah.
I remember when I said the point of my deck is to proliferate. I haven't even really done that.
Go ahead, your turn.
Okay. Oh, man. God, I'm such a victim at this table, you guys.
Everybody in the comments, boo Darien.
Turn 6. He's been board wiped once.
The only one to be bored with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Vernal Fern as my land for turn. Hey, that rhymed. I'm then going to exile Valakut Exploration.
You don't control 2 more basics.
Yeah, enters tapped, scrub.
Yes.
Yeah, get dunked on, Bog Boy.
I'm gonna tap 4. X is 2. I'm gonna play World Soul's Rage.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
Not as cool as it sounds. It deals X damage to any target. I'm gonna deal 2 to your face. And then I return 2 lands from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I'm gonna do my hatchery, and then I will do Cinder Glade.
That is absolutely very cool. You just hurt me, and then you're gonna make a bunch more bullshit, right?
Yeah, you do have 2 Valakut triggers.
I do have 2 Valakut triggers, so I'm going to exile Sprouting Goblin, and I'm going to exile Morog, Fury of Akum. Okay, I am gonna go to combat. Eric, I'm gonna send my commander at you again. Mike, I'm gonna send my 5/3 elemental at you. And Bells, I'm gonna send 3 4/4 beasts at you.
Before damage or blocks, I'm gonna tap 2 and I'm gonna cast Experimental Augury. I'm gonna look at the top 3 cards of my library and I'm gonna put one of them into my hand and the rest on the bottom of my library in any order, and then proliferate.
Hey, that's really good for you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this first because proliferating happens after. I'm gonna put one of them into my hand and these in the bottom anywhere in a random order, that order, and then proliferate. Yeah, I want to proliferate you too.
Woo!
So you're targeting me with World Seed?
Yes.
I'm gonna block one of those beasts with my 8/8. I'm gonna block one of them with my Thought Monitor, which did its job, and I'll miss her dearly. And then I guess I'm gonna take 4 damage.
I'm going to pay 1 and sacrifice this forest, draw 2 cards. You're each gonna take 2. for sacrificing a land. I'm gonna make another bug. This is just a copy token. That's my bug copy. I can play an additional land this turn. I'm gonna play this mountain off of Valakut. That'll come in. Valakut triggers himself. Rakdos Charm.
I made you this bug.
You made me a bug? I'm going to go to my instep, and these will go to my graveyard, and you'll each take 3 damage.
Beep, 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 beep.
You're alive!
You want to sack one more land?
Don't. You don't have any.
I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to put 2 charge counters on this with my Inspirit. Then I'm going to go into my second main, and now tap 2 to put another charge counter on this. And draw 12 cards.
Go, 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 go.
12.
You got
No
a
board wipes.
You got a thought vessel in there? That could help. That could help.
Nope. Okay, I am going to pick up the other part of my hand. I'll play this command tower as my land for turn. I will tap this training center to play this soul ring. Tap 5 for Illustrious Wanderglyph. My first creature.
The whole game?
Second creature.
It has Ascend.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 10, so I have the City's Blessing. So other artifact creatures I control get +2/+2 as long as I have the City's Blessing. And at the beginning of each upkeep, I'm going to create a 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature token.
Each upkeep.
So that's something.
Yeah, that's something for sure. I don't know if you'll live, but it's something.
That's true. I don't know if I'll live either. I'm going to end my turn and discard down to hand size.
All right, I'm gonna untap. If only you had pulled a thought vessel. I am gonna play Sea of Clouds for my land for turn. This isn't the most ideal thing in the world, but I think that it is what is necessary. Wee woo, space cops are here.
Oh, God.
Space Cops.
You've had enough fun, and I think it's time to end your reign of tyranny. I'm gonna tap 2 white. Then 1 artifact, 2 artifact, 3 artifact, 4 artifact, 5 artifact, 6 artifacts, 2 white, and 2 more mana.
For 10 total.
For 10 total for Organic Extinction. It has Improvise, which means your artifacts can help cast this spell. Each artifact you tapped after you're done activating mana abilities pays for 1. Destroy all non-artifact creatures.
Keeps his commander up.
Including the cute bug you gave me.
And it's going to trigger your commander twice.
Yes, I will go ahead and proliferate twice. I will go ahead and do you twice as well, because we're in this together now. And that brings this guy up to
You don't need to
7.
proliferate. This is, I think I have enough counters on that.
No, that I won't be doing. I'm sorry, Eric, that you are also part of that casualty. The police didn't think that you were the bad guy, but
Are you sorry that I was part of the...
No.
no.
You?
No.
No.
Oh, okay, that's so weird. You
you were in
apologize.
charge.
Turn
For
6? 7? Absolutely not. And I wanted to do other fun things. I still haven't done what I was meant to do with this deck.
What you were meant to do.
Yeah, that's it for me. That's all I got. I'm wide open, so please be kind to me.
I'll make another gnome.
I think I have to spend like all of my mana.
Don't we all, baby?
Don't we all?
Don't we all?
X is 7.
Oh, what an interesting number.
World Soul's Rage.
Oh, hey, look how that happened.
So it sounds like Bells is maybe taking 7 to the face, or...
I'm gonna hit your World Seed, and then deals X damage to any target. Put up to X lands from your hand and or graveyard onto the battlefield tapped. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That'd be pretty crazy if you had like a bug guy or something. I
5, 6.
mean, at least it did that. You might have tapped all your mana, but you got so much mana out of it.
I did what I could, guys. Go ahead.
Mike, you're alive.
I'm alive for now. I'm gonna make another gnome.
Oh yeah, you go, Gnome.
Gnome.
I'm feeling pretty targeted right now.
You've been
Good.
Good.
Your bounty got to 5 stars on GTA.
I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm going to play Omnath, Locus of Rage. He's a 5/5 elemental with landfall. Whenever a land I control enters, I'm going to make a 5/5 red and green elemental creature token. I'm going to play a forest. and make a 5/5 red and green elemental creature token.
How are these bags?
And a Valakut trigger.
And a Valakut trigger. Swamp. I'm going to tap 2 for Satyr Wayfinder. When it enters, I'm going to reveal the top 4 cards of my library. Swamp, Cultivate, Corvold, Mountain. I can put a land into my hand and the rest in the graveyard. I will put this mountain in my hand and the rest in the graveyard.
You put a mountain in your ham?
A mountain in my ham.
I also heard ham.
That should be all the things that I can do. So I'm going to move to my end step. Swamp goes to the graveyard. Each take 1.
You're live! Boogie, boogie, boogie!
I am going to play this Cascade Bluffs as my land turn.
Blues.
I think I have to try to get rid of that Valakut before it kills me.
With 1 life, probably.
I will cast Angel of the Ruins. When it enters, I exile up to 2 target artifacts and/or enchantments. The first choice will be Valakut.
No!
And
Yeah.
I don't think Eric has any.
You don't have to, right? You may.
Up to 2.
Up to.
Hear me out. I, too, had Angel of the Ruins in my hand, and I was considering blowing up that.
Okay,
and I said,
okay,
why would I do
okay,
that?
okay.
Because we're in this together.
All right. You're right. Okay.
Thank you for doing it a turn before
Yeah,
me. I'm glad I get to spend my mana on other things.
Yeah.
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 I did make a gnome on my turn, so I have 3.
Shouldn't you have 4 of them?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You're right. I did do that incorrectly. So I'll have 3 untapped and 1 tapped.
Okay.
To make this 8.
Here you go.
I'm taking this from you.
Yeah. Why don't you?
Boom! So now I have a 5/5 flyer, and my other artifacts I control have hexproof and indestructible. 1 life is still very scary. So swinging a lot, I mean, I could just kill Eric, but
We're
don't think I will.
in this together.
together,
We're in this together.
If either of these die,
I will die.
you will die.
Probably. So
Definitely.
I will attack Darien for 5 in the air.
5 in the air.
It's 7 in the air.
7 in the air. Commandy dammy. And that's my
You
turn.
just need to keep Mike alive long enough to do 21 Darien. Okay, I'm gonna untap.
I'm gonna make a gnome.
Oh my god, Noman.
Gnome.
I'm gonna play an island. I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna play Darksteel Reactor. It's got indestructible. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can put a charge counter on this artifact, and when this artifact has 20 or more charge counters on it, I win the game.
Oh.
That's not gonna happen, probably. So,
That's kinda cool.
what a nice little dream to have. I'm gonna pay 2 to tap this and put a charge counter on it, and I'm gonna draw. I mean, I don't imagine that we're living so much longer, so I'm gonna try things, you know? I'm gonna pay 1 blue, and I'm gonna play Emery, Lurker of the Lock. It has affinity for artifacts, so it's 1 less to cast for each artifact I control, meaning it's just 1 blue. When it enters, I'm gonna mill 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Choose target artifact card in your graveyard. I can cast it this turn with a tap ability. And I did do 3 artifacts that could be kind of cool later. I'm gonna go to combat, and I am going to swing my copy of Kylo, which is currently a 10, but when it becomes tapped, I proliferate, so this is gonna go to 2.
That's such a good drawing. I didn't even notice that.
Thank you. And this is gonna go to 8, making it an 11.
And so who are you sending that to?
That's at you. I'm so sorry. My friend at 24 life.
Just that?
Not the flyer.
Oh, yeah, take the flyer too.
I mean, I have to take the 2 in the air.
Yep.
Does he have trample?
No trample, unfortunately.
Okay.
Space cops don't have trample.
I will block with my elemental token, and I'm going to deal 3 damage to Mike's pretty little face.
I am going to respond by tapping 2 and putting a charge counter on this and
And drawing a billion cards.
drawing 13 cards.
You could do it. Oh, you can do it at instant speed. Go. Do you have any mana?
Nope.
He just wants to draw.
It just feels good.
Yeah. Any for free?
Any for free?
In Commander?
I die.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that.
Die.
Oh, dead.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Are you passing your turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Oh, I've got one white mana open.
Draw. That's what I needed.
I bet you can't draw as many cards as me.
You're right.
That's what the game is now.
I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play this cool new card. Tanuk, Memorial Ensign.
I need one of those.
It has landfall. Whenever a land I control enters, Tanuk deals 1 damage to each opponent. If it's the second time this ability is resolved, I draw a card. Land. Triggered. Landfall. 1 damage to each of you. I'm going to sack Fabled Passage to go get a basic land card. I'm going to get this Forest. Trigger Tanuk. 1 damage to each of you. It is the second time this has triggered, so I am going to draw a card.
Ooh, spicy.
I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Knight's Whisper, draw 2 cards, lose 2 life.
Ooh.
Interesting. I'm going to play my commander. I'm then going to crack this Evolving Wilds to go get a land.
We'll each take 1.
You're each going to take 1. And because I sacrificed, I'm going to put 2 +1/+1s on Tanuk. If I tap this for mana, I lose 1. And if I sacrifice this, I lose 1. So I can technically die on my own terms at any
Oh, I
point.
love that.
At any point, you're leaving a...
Yeah, I've done it before.
Yeah.
I'm on the edge.
You've got a cyanide pill in your
on the
tooth.
edge.
It is called the Edge of Eternity.
I'm on the edge. Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
I will play Bajuka Bog. And, yeah, you bogged on me earlier. I'll bog you.
Okay, that's
Who's
fair.
the bog boy now?
It's the Bog Boy now.
They're Bog Brothers.
And Sack Brothers.
Sack and Bog Brothers.
I'm gonna make an elemental off of that. 6. I will pay 6 to bring Hearthhull back out. I am then going to station Hearthhull with my elementals. I'm going to close out the game. I'm gonna pay 1 red.
How?
Greater Gargadon.
Oh.
Has suspend 10 for 1 red. It's a 9/7. I can sacrifice an artifact, creature, or land to remove a time counter from this. I can only play that ability if it's suspended. It is suspended at 10 right now. I'm just gonna sack lands until you're dead off of Hearthhull.
That makes sense. In response to that,
No! Don't you leave me by myself!
I'm gonna pay 1 life to go get a land. You thought you had me.
I did.
You-
Yep.
He's got you there.
Couldn't let me
then-
have it, huh?
And then I'm gonna tap this for a black.
No!
Out.
No!
I'm gonna sack a Bajuka Bog and you're gonna take 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna sack a Vernal Fern and you're gonna take 2.
No, hold on.
I'm gonna sack a Mountain and you're gonna take 2.
We could slow down though.
I'm gonna sack a Forest and you're gonna take 2.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna sack Eumidian Hatchery and you're gonna take 2.
In response, I'm gonna tap my 1 night mana. And I'm gonna take 2! I'm dead!
Oh my god.
Can you imagine if I had a swords?
That would be
Did for 1
crazy.
life.
He would have
to do it too.
sacrificed in response and killed you anyways.
I mean, good game. Not even the space cops could stop you.
I became space villain really
Immediately.
fast.
Yeah. Once again, really great to see that even just a couple upgrades definitely make a difference in each of these decks.
Lotus
Yeah.
Cobra did a lot
Definitely
for me.
did a lot.
The Valakut was really good. And then that Gargadon combined with Hearthhull is pretty evil.
Yeah, I liked my Sparkle.
I drew the most cards.
You did.
No one can say I
Technically,
You
Mike
did.
wins.
I said
I had the most value.
proliferate, mostly correct.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Pull whiff away.
Thanks for watching, friends. It's always good to take up some space with you. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.